welcome back. It is 8:43 on your Friday morning. It's much time to create with Shannon Quimby, our DIY expert. Shannon wants to take your home wall art to the next level this morning.
Yeah, you can see this elegant and sleek wooden arrow design. It looks quite complicated. Maybe it is for people like Cor and I, but Shannon's always pointing us in the right direction when it comes to elevating our living space. And joining us live with that walkthrough is our DIY extraordinaire, Shannon Quimby. Good morning.
Good morning, fellas. How are you?
Doing great. Great to see you. All right. What do you really need? It doesn't look like you need a whole lot to get this project off the ground.
No, really, it's literally just one piece of wood that you're going to cut up multiple times at the same angle. That's how easy this project is.
Nice.
So, I know. So you start off with a 1/2 inch by 4 inch piece of wood, and with the chop saw, aka miter saw, you're going to cut it at the same angle on both ends at a 45-degree angle, okay? And you're going to do it 6 times. So you need 6 pieces at the same length. I cut these at 12 inches at the same angle, such as like this. All right?
Okay.
Okay. So then you're just going to get, I just had some leftover stain. I had 2 colors. Now you can paint these, you can paint some, you can stain them. That's the fun thing about DIYing. And like I said, I just had some leftover stain. And I like to use these foam brushes because they don't splatter when you put stain on wood. And you're just going to stain one side and the inside edges, because when you put these all together, you don't want the exposed wood to show on the edges on the inside, okay?
Beautiful part of this too may be that you could use different kind of stains and make it look like it's purposeful, huh?
Yeah, exactly. That's the beauty about DIYing. You know, you do it yourself and do with what you have.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, yeah, and then also with stain, a little goes a long way, and as you can see, it goes on fairly quickly too. That's what I love about using stain. And then you want to let it sit for about 15, 20 minutes till it gets kind of a tacky dry, and then you want to wipe off any of the excess off, such as this. Okay. So as you can see, it comes off.
Right.
So, yeah. So I alternated. You don't have to alternate. I just kind of like that it has kind of that stripe effect. Yeah. So I did 3 at the darker and then 3 at the lighter. This was a walnut stain, and then I did a golden oak as the lighter one.
Oh, nice. I like it does bring a different dimension to it. I like the different stain colors. I think it makes it pop.
Right. So I was going to ask you how you came up with the idea here, but it's just pretty apparent that if you're doing something or you got something laying around and you got leftovers, why not just make them? I mean, right? You got leftovers or your raw ingredients, right?
Yeah, exactly. And a lot of times my inspiration comes when I go shopping and I see something similar and I want to buy it, and I check the price tag and I went,
yeah. Yeah.
Like,
hey,
not a shot.
What?
I can make this
I feel
at
the
home.
same way with combination pizza at home. You know that? I can make a combination pizza at home that's pretty darn good for about $5 instead of paying $35 for it. That really ticks me off. That ticks me off.
Gosh.
It's the same thing, right?
That's how it is, right? So then what we do is then we're going to add a little wood glue, and we just basically glue all the seams together. So here's the top 2, and then you do the other 4, and you glue it all together, lay it flat, and I've got one done for you.
The magic of TV.
Dun, 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 dun. So all, okay?
I think that looks stunning.
Well, thank you.
You got some braces. You got some braces and some brackets on the back of that, it looks like, too, to kind of hold them in place, right?
Yeah.
Little screws.
I call them 2-inch flat corner brackets, or you can call them braces. You can get these at any hardware store. And because like the glue's not just going to hold it together. Right. And so I'll hold this up. See, look at all those brackets I use. So I used a total of 7 of them. I used 7 of them. Okay? And braced it all together because you do want to secure it. The glue is just not going to handle it. Plus, it'll get very warpy if you don't add the braces to the piece to secure it. Okay.
And make sure you got screws that are shorter than the width of the wood too. You don't want them popping out the other side, right?
Right. Been there, done that, and that's another reason I was saying to go with that 2-inch corner ones because the screws are thinner than the 1/2 inch of the wood.
Yeah.
That's great. Shannon, before we let you go, any giveaways that anybody should know about?
Yeah, this one and this one, we're giving both of them away. Parr Lumber, you can go to the Facebook page, Instagram, and as soon as we air this, I'll be giving them both away.
Love it. Well, it's again, it's always simple yet elegant, which is good for people at Core Night because we're learning to be that same way.
Simple and elegant.
All right.
It's a work in progress.
Shannon,
Thanks.
thank you. Always great to see you.
All right, see ya.
Bye. And again, for the full list of materials and instructions, we're going to post that on coin.com, and be sure to follow Shannon on Facebook for those future projects.